presents any sort of problem that Tank has seen before, would it be able to do it?
Of course. He's an Olympian medalist, you know, and you see Tyron got him on the fast track. They got him on, you know what I mean? He's stepping up against a guy now that people thought that beat Richardson, Rich in his last outing, whatever. So
Rich fan hits it. It took me like 2 years to learn that.
Richardson,
It's a tough one.
my bad, Rich. That's why we just call him Rich. But nah, people, that was people thought that was a controversial decision that way. It was some flack that, that the dude was a good fighter and he was getting more credit than he was getting. So, credit to Keyshawn, but okay, I feel like this dude is good. I'm going there. I want to make a statement that, I'm just level.
The crowd has been waiting for this one for a very long time. Welcome to the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. Watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Yeah. And this kind of ties to things that you said together, especially for the fans. And obviously, your opinion matters.
And tale of the tape. And here he is in the flesh. Terrence Bud Crawford, weighing in at 140 pounds. He's 5'7" tall with a reach of 74 inches. Terrence Bud Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the bank account of a billionaire. Fighting out of Nebraska, USA, one of the greatest of all time. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. They ring the bell, and here we go. Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. It's bombs away. These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally they're about to go at it in the ring.
Just see the nerves on that fight stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. Do you believe what we're seeing?
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Well done with that counter shot. The straight right just misses. And he scores with the counter. Insane action. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. Canelo Alvarez. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Talk about a one. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then we'll strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter-punchers are the best.
Straight right just misses. Those counter-punches have to hurt. You'd like to see more jabs. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
If you're fighting a counter-puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter-punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
We wanted action, and they are delivering. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Crawford in trouble. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, there was no doubt. And there's the bell to start the round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter punch. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. A very competitive round here so far. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you got to get some before you get him close.
They threw the hook. It didn't land. He misses with that straight left. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. That was almost a 10-8. And there's the bell to start the round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Lucky to have avoided that uppercut. Swing and a miss with that hook. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. And it appears he weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened. Caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back.
Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. What an upset here as Alvarez goes down. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
Even I've got to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's see how the game plan. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
That jab won't score. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. They got out of the way of that right hook.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. And that hook misses. That hook can't find the target. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to win a fight is not to give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there, toe-to-toe with them, and have a terror. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Swing and a miss with that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round.
Don't worry about that.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Good counter punch.
Referee, stop the fight. Stop it.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter shot. Both men step back for just a moment. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
That's it. You're breaking his arm. You're breaking his arm.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on the...
And there's the bell to start the round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. They've got to relax.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Hook misses. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecard.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fighter will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand.
Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. The pound-for-pound king, Canelo, is down. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
I've got to see that again.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is, Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.
one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There